What's up, friends in internet land? Got a walk and talk story with you. You want to go? All right, let's go. All right, anyways, many moons ago, before I started Intune, I was in grad school experiencing a ton of stress. I mean, I experience a ton of stress now, but it was like beating my head against the wall stress. And I was just getting into meditation, and that was not working at all. I was new to it. I didn't get it. Sitting in silence was like mind-numbingly difficult. But I really like music, and that's helped me relax before. And I was wondering, so maybe there's some meditation music program out there, or relaxation music program that could help. I can learn to, support me. I can get some skills. So I go online, I'm going to YouTube and different websites looking for this relaxation music, meditation music. And I just started noticing something. I just felt a little off from each site. And they all had this one thing in common. You know what that one thing was? Stay tuned to the next episode and I'll tell you. No, I'm kidding. The one thing in common that they had was the music was virtually the same. Every song, every website, there was a soft, ambient, slow tempo music with nature sound. And it just, that didn't seem right, because one of my best friends, she listens to death metal and that helps her feel relaxed. I listen to sad Delta blues music or Jimi Hendrix. That helps me feel good and relieves my stress. Another buddy of mine listens to Elliott Smith, and that's some sad as shit, depressing music. And you just see the smile on his face when he's really stressed out and he throws on some Elliott Smith or Nine Inch Nails, and dude is just relaxed. So going to all these websites, I'm like, where's the diversity? It didn't sit well. It's almost like looking at the sky right now and 20 people telling you, hey, you know what, Andrew, that sky right there that we're looking at right now, it is neon pink. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, that looks kind of blue. And they're like, no, it's neon pink. A lot of people are saying it, so it must be true, but it doesn't jive well with your own experience. So I was writing my dissertation, thankfully, in grad school. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this. And as I started researching music therapy, what I found out was, yes, studies show that the soft, ambient, slow tempo music with nature sounds does help trigger the part of the nervous system that facilitates relaxation, calming down, slowing the heart rate, all that good stuff. But the most important factor in reducing stress, increasing relaxation, enjoyment, things like that, is preference. Your relationship to music. I'm not going to spend this video going into the details on why preference is the most significant factor, but it has to do with emotions, familiarity, some biology, all playing together that pulls us in and that we find helpful. There's a lot of things that are similar across that are very helpful to us, and these differences are important as well. I looked up music meditation research, and at the time there was no research on music preference in meditation or mindfulness. So I was the first, and my study found in the short term, in a single session, that meditating to the music you want to meditate to you is just as good as sitting in silence or as a traditional mindfulness practice with the breath, or listening to your standard meditation music. It didn't matter. People who listen to Metallica or Britney Spears or soft jazz, the results were all the same. So I hope that's helpful. Oh yeah, and the reason why this came up for me today, I went online, I'm looking up these other meditation and music websites and relaxation music, and nothing's really changed. I mean, yes, there's been more studies now showing music preference in meditation for relaxation and stress reduction, but there's still this lack of diversity, and that I hope that will change so we can be more inclusive to people, because relaxing isn't just about calming down the nervous system. Stress reduction isn't just about how can I get calm right now. It's effectively dealing with the causes and conditions of life. That's why when we meditate, some standard mindfulness practices, and we bring our attention to the breath, it's not necessarily to feel good right there in the now. It's to understand the causes and conditions of suffering, or what causes us to suffer, and also what causes us to produce happiness, and gain to know the music more personally in a meditative way, of music that draws us in. These differences and really tells us a lot, because the music we like has memories. Those memories have emotions. Those emotions have a significant impact on us, and the more that we practice with it as a community, the more we thrive at life. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for going on this walk, and talk to you soon.